Hi everyone, welcome to a short video that we've got today. It's spurred on by the Global Accessibility Awareness Day a couple of weeks ago when Isabel here from the accessibility team ran some informal sessions to keep us updated on what was going into Surpass from an accessibility point of view and just how far it's come in the last year you've been with us, just over a year.
Yeah, so BTL's mission is to significantly improve the assessment experience for everyone. And that doesn't just mean the 80% of people who don't have a disability, it really means everyone. So we've been working hard to build accessibility into HTML delivery right from the ground up. And we're quite proud of what we've achieved so far, and we haven't finished yet.
There's a heck of a lot that's gone into the product. There's a lot more coming in the product. I think what's also important is that as a team, the accessibility team here at BTL are available to give guidance, aren't they, to the Surpass community. It's not just a case of we build it in Surpass and then off you go.
Oh no, absolutely. We're here. Any questions you want to ask, it's accessibility@btl.com. Just send us an email.
Okay, so let's get cracking with the demonstration, and I believe you prepared some tests.
I have. Well, my boss has prepared a test for me, so I hate to think what's in here, but let's give it a go anyway. So this is JAWS. This is my screen reader. And basically what it does is it reads me whatever has focus on the screen, because if it was to read the whole screen, we'd be here for a week. So I'm just going to get my test fired up.
Introduction, page 1, section introduction, read only.
Right, if I was to come to a test for the first time, I might just let JAWS tell me what's on the page.
Following information, so you can best understand the format of the test. List of 3 items, bullet, navigating through the test, the simplest way to navigate through the test.
So me being the impatient person that I am, I would not want to listen to that, and I would probably skip it.
Preferences, start, wrapping to top, wrapping to bottom, start the test space, start the test button. Dialogue. Question 1, section 1, blank. Heading level 1.
So we've made it so that the focus jumps straight to the H1 heading, so users don't have to listen to all of the navigation and the stuff that comes before the question. The question is what they want to hear, so we take them straight there.
Blank. Which of the following forms the bulk of a meerkat's daily diet?
Okay, oh, sorry, were you going to talk about the meerkat?
I was actually, because if the first time I heard that word with my screen reader, I wasn't sure what the word was, so I can kind of home in on that word.
A, meerkats, E-M-E-E-R-K-A-T,
So that's not a problem.
Blank. Graphic young meerkat in focus.
So somebody has thoughtfully put a label on this graphic that says young meerkat in focus, and that is really helpful. And I would say to anyone authoring content, please do think about what alternative text you're going to put on images, because it's really useful.
And that's simple to do in Surpass, isn't it?
It is, absolutely, yeah.
Form. Fruit checkbox not checked. Leaves checkbox not checked. Space. Leaves checkbox checked.
So we've created a table entry system in Surpass, which means that tables can be made accessible. If this table wasn't accessible, I would not be able to choose dates from it. I wouldn't be able to work out how to answer this question if this was just if CSS was used to make this look like a table. I wouldn't be able to use it. But
or if it was an image of a table.
Yeah, I just couldn't. Even with the best alternative text in the world, it would be unplayable.
1, row 2, Tuesday, 2, column 2.
You see, when I move across these dates, because the days of the week are marked up as table headings, the JAWS will attach the heading to the cell that I'm in.
Wednesday 3, column 3, Thursday 4, column, Friday 5, column.
And I need that information. Okay. And if it was an image or just a group of text lumped together, I wouldn't get it. So
Surpass is the tool that we've provided. However, there is an onus on the actual test item author.
Oh, absolutely. With the best accessibility in the world, if the content is not accessible, then effectively the test is not accessible. But we do provide documentation, and people can get it from their account managers to talking about how to author accessible items.
In level 1, question 2, section 1, blank. A lion will typically rest and remain inactive for approximately how many hours per day? Blank. Graphics form. Graphic sleeping lion.
Again, sleeping lion. Right. I wouldn't absolutely need to know this, but say if this was a little graph or a coin or a piece of money or something that I needed to know to answer the question, this alternative text would be really useful. One of the tests that one of our customers runs has, John has this much money, and then they've got 3 coins, the picture of 3 coins, and they've alt texted them with 10p coin, 5p coin, and 20p coin, and that is really useful. It's just to provide an equivalent experience here wherever we can, so that we don't really want to hive people with disabilities off to a kind of a different or a special test. We want everyone to be taking the same test.
It's not just a case of making it work with the screen reader, it's acknowledging that a little more time may be needed to allow for the voice to read through.
First of all, I've got to get used to the environment, the UI. So I've got to find out where the previous and next buttons is. I've got to find out how to navigate to a totally different question. If I want to go back and answer a question from earlier on, I need to work out how that navigation works. So I would probably spend the first 10 or 15 minutes on a test just getting used to the environment.
Yeah, and so if we provide practice tests, then obviously that's something you can do before you go into
Oh yes,
the main
absolutely.
event.
Yeah, that would be really helpful. Yeah, but if if we've made this accessible, there's no reason why I can't do it.
Yeah, we could both do this test and
Yeah, absolutely.
get equivalent scores and show our knowledge rather than our ability to take a test.
Yes.
Yep. It comes down to. Great. Thank you very much for that demonstration, Isabel. I mean, we've been making some fantastic strides in Surpass.
I'm so pleased that what we've achieved in just over a year since we really got stuck into accessibility. We've got a huge list of items that we can say are 100% accessible, and there's a lot of accessibility work going on under the hood. So yeah, it's getting better all the time.
Great stuff. So just to recap and finish off, you can get in touch with the accessibility team. What was that email address again?
accessibility@btl.com.
And you're happy to give people advice, help them sort of actually author the items, make sure they're accessible. And of course, we've got Surpass Conference, which is in October this year. Details of that will be coming into your inbox soon. If not, you can go to conference.surpass.com and sign up for the mailing list. But I dare say there'll be some big announcements at Surpass Conference, and you can actually come and maybe meet some of the team and chat to them in person. Okay, thank you very much, Isabel, and thank you everyone for watching.